Do not weep. See, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the Root of David, has triumphed. He is able to open the scroll of David and its 7 seals. Revelation chapter 5, verse 5.
In the new Lion King movie Mufasa, Mufasa's beginning echoes the plight of Moses. The young lion is set adrift in a river where he is rescued and adopted into a pride. His adoptive family, particularly his stepfather, views him with suspicion, highlighting tensions around belonging and identity. This element draws parallels to Moses' struggle to reconcile his Egyptian upbringing with his Hebrew heritage. Moses' literal journey on the river parallels Mufasa's rescue, symbolizing the beginning of a journey shaped by destiny. Both characters are placed in peril as infants, but are saved by the compassion of others. Joseph's narrative, while lacking a river scene, similarly emphasizes a vulnerable start, marked by betrayal and displacement. Moses' brotherly bonds and fractures. Although Moses' narrative doesn't emphasize sibling rivalry, his relationship with his Egyptian adoptive family, particularly Pharaoh, is marked by tension. Initially, Moses enjoys royal privileges, but when his Hebrew identity and allegiance are revealed, he becomes a threat to Pharaoh, symbolizing a fractured brotherly bond. Joseph's brother initially harbor love for him, but are consumed by jealousy due to their father's favoritism and Joseph's dreams of superiority. Thus, their betrayal is brutal. They sell him into slavery and feign his death. However, Joseph's journey ultimately leads to reconciliation when he saves his family during a famine. In the new Lion King movie prequel, Mufasa and Scar's early relationship mirrors Joseph's dynamic with his brothers. Scar initially loves and accepts Mufasa, but envies and desires for power corrupt him and their bond. Scar's betrayal is not merely personal, it has dire consequences for their pride, foreshadowing larger conflicts. Joseph and Mufasa's story both explore the complexities of brotherly love turned to betrayal. Scar's initial acceptance of Mufasa echoes Joseph's brothers before their jealousy took root. Moses' narrative diverges here, focusing more on adoptive family tensions than biological rivalry. After killing an Egyptian overseer in defense of a Hebrew slave, Moses becomes a fugitive, fleeing in Midian. There, he transforms from a privileged prince to a humble shepherd. This phase of his life is crucial for his eventual role as a leader and liberator of the Israelites. Joseph endures imprisonment and false accusations, but rises to prominence through his ability to interpret Pharaoh's dreams. His transformation from a powerless slave to a trusted advisor is marked by resilience and faith. Mufasa's journey of exile mirrors Moses' flight to Midian. Accompanied by Rafiki, Mufasa finds refuge and guidance, eventually meeting his future wife. This period of growth and self-discovery prepares him for his ultimate role as a unifier and leader. Scar's betrayal and the threat of a new pride forces Mufasa to mature rapidly, akin to Joseph's drive to power in Egypt. All three characters experience transformative journeys marked by hardship. Moses and Mufasa share the theme of exile as a crucible for leadership, while Joseph's transformation is framed within the context of servitude and redemption. Moses returns to Egypt to confront Pharaoh and demand the liberation of the Israelites. Pharaoh's resistance culminates in the 10 plagues, symbolizing divine justice against oppression. This conflict sets the stage for Moses to lead his people to freedom. Joseph's story lacks an external threat akin to Pharaoh or a rival pride. Instead, the threat is internal, a famine that unites his family in their time of need. Joseph's wisdom not only saves Egypt, but also heals familial divisions. The emergence of a rival pride, intent on destroying Mufasa's pride, mirrors the external threats faced by Moses. Mufasa's ability to rally the animals of the jungle against this new threat highlights his growth as a leader who values unity and interdependence. Moses and Mufasa face external adversaries threatening their communities. Joseph's conflict is more personal and familial, focusing on reconciliation rather than confrontation. Moses' ability to unite diverse animals mirrors Moses' role as unifier of the Israelites. Moses' liberation and Promised Land. Moses leads the Israelites out of Egypt towards the Promised Land, uniting them under a shared covenant with God. His journey emphasizes the importance of faith, justice, and collective unity. Joseph's story culminates in forgiveness. He reveals his identity to his brothers and saves his family, demonstrating the power of mercy and redemption. His rise to power serves as a testament to reliance in divine providence. Mufasa's appeal to the animals of the jungle to unite against the new pride is a powerful moment of redemption. By emphasizing their interconnection with the circle of life, Mufasa fosters unity and ensures the survival of all. Scar's betrayal and jealousy are overshadowed by Mufasa's vision of harmony. Moses and Mufasa both act as unifiers, rallying their communities against the oppression and chaos. Joseph's story, while less combative, also emphasizes unity through reconciliation. Mufasa's focus on the circle of life aligns with Moses' covenantal vision and Joseph's providential role. Moses' faith in divine guidance drives Moses to liberate his people. Joseph's unwavering faith sustains him through trials and brings about his rise. Mufasa's journey uncovers faith in the interconnectedness of nature and community. Moses' betrayal by Pharaoh mirrors familial and societal tensions. Joseph's betrayal by his brothers finds redemption through forgiveness. Mufasa Scar's betrayal is a central conflict, but Mufasa's vision of unity redeems the pride. Moses' sacrifice of personal comfort for liberation of his people. Joseph's leadership in Egypt saves countless lives. Mufasa's leadership unites the jungle, emphasizing collective well-being. The stories of Moses, Joseph, and Mufasa explore timeless themes of identity, betrayal, redemption, and unity. Moses' narrative emphasizes liberation and covenant. Joseph's center on forgiveness and providence, and Mufasa's highlight the importance of interconnectedness and the natural order. Each story, while unique, resonates with universal truths about leadership, resilience, and the triumph of unity over division.
There are significant parallels between the stories of Joseph and Moses and Jesus. You can watch these videos on my channel and find out how Jesus is the greater Joseph and the greater Moses.